Okay, let's go. My name is Junior. I'm mainly front-end developer. This is my area, but I'm currently learning cool tools. And one of that fantastic tooling that I found was Dioxus.
Dioxus?
Dioxus? Sounds like a drunk. But okay, what I'm gonna do in this live streams, basically my main idea is learning while streaming. While I'm studying and learning a new topic, you can join, ask me questions, and we can learn together. So let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna do something that a lot of people love. That basically it's break documentation. If you hate that, probably you shouldn't getting a job as a developer. And well, let's see what we had here. We had Dioxus Lab, full stack, cross-platform, lightning fast, and fully typed. Dioxus is a Rust library for building apps that runs on desktop, web, mobile, and more. We start one code base, every platform. Dioxus is a React-inspired library for Rust focused on developer experience. Build fast, beautiful, and fully features add for every platform and lifestyle. That's the dream developer, building a web application without JS, because we're living with a JS ecosystem right now that it's full of weird stuff, and people currently disagree with the changes. And I'm one of them. I'm burned out from the JS world also. I will be studying some other programming languages like Elixir, like Golang, and probably where I'm gonna streaming some Elixir code in the future. But well, let's start. Let's continue. Ads for every platform. Let's time. We had README, simple, familiar, React-like syntax. We had an import, a function, use signals. This come from Solid.js, I think, but another JS frameworks implement the same. And we have RSX, the JSX alternative. And I dislike with this syntax. I prefer the common one, open the tag, close the tag, but that's good to me also. And we had web with the Watson, built for the web using Rust and WebAssembly, has fast, has solid JS, and more robust than React. Integrated hot reloading for instant iterations. Desktop and mobile lightweight, 2 MB. This is so fast and too small. Lightweight desktop and mobile apps with zero configuration. Choose between WebView or web GPU enabled renderers, runs on macOS, Windows, Linux, iOS, and Android. Terminal user interfaces quickly convert any CLI tool to a beautiful interactive user interface with just a few lines of code. Runs anywhere with a terminal, and the hamburger developer, full stack apps. Re-render on the server and iterate on the client. Perfect lighthouse scores and performance over 1000 times better than Node and Python. Perfect for exciting static site generation of full stack app. And we have, this is a feature that I like a lot from Elixir, the live view. You should try it if you have time. You should try it. Live view Elixir. Oh my god. You should try it. Phoenix live view, because this is magic. This is amazing. Oh my god. The main feature that I like for this library is that we can do interoperability between the client with JS and push other changes through events into our server. But I'm gonna deep dive into it. Let's continue with let's continue with the reason because we are here. Feature packet examples. A vibrant activity community driven by a large activity and welcoming community. A lot of stars, a lot of downloads, many contributors, and community projects. Oh my god, let's see, okay? Break the dogs or a kickstart. Getting started. This section will help you to set up your Dioxus project. Prerequisites, an editor. Okay, I have my editor. I like to use VS Code. Dioxus integrate very well with the Rust Analyzer LSP plugin, which will provide appropriate syntax, highlighting, code navigation, folding, and more. Rust. Head over to the Rust LAM and install the Rust compiler. So if you don't have installed this, you should go and install your Rust compiler. What is wrong? Recommend going through the official Rust boot completely. However, we hope that a Dioxus app can serve as a great first run project with Dioxus. I don't know what I'm saying, Dioxus. Dioxus. You learn about error handle, structs, functions, enums, closures, macros, a lot of macros. We put a lot of care into making Dioxus syntax familiar and easy to understand, so we will need deep knowledge of async, light times, or smart pointers. These are thought features, but literally people should do the learn time in learning this concept because are hard, easy, and powerful. But if you don't have if you don't understand the basics, it's gonna be really hard to understand Rust. Platform specific dependencies. Most platforms don't require any additional dependency, but if you are targeting desktop, you can install the following dependencies. Oh my god, I don't wanna do that. And basically this. How we start. Next, let's install the Dioxus clip. We install Dioxus, copy. There's no interaction. Let's see. Okay. Let's close this, open my terminal. And paste. We install Dioxus. Let's see. It's installing, it's working. But there's no interaction here. And at the UI level, that's an issue. Okay, and basically it's installing. Let's see. Create a new project. You can create a new Dioxus project by running the following commands and following the prompts. First, you need to select a platform. Each platform has its own reference with more information on how to set up a project for the platform. Here are the platforms we recommend starting with. Web client-side runs in the browser through WebAssembly. WebAssembly is awesome, and there's a reason because the JS ecosystem is turning into ROS. We had RS Pack, we had Turbo Pack, full stack renders to HTML text on the server and iterate it on the client. If you're not sure which web platform you want to use, check out the choosing a web rendering chapter. Web view runs in a web view on desktop, mobile. Runs in a web view on mobile. Mobile is currently not supported. Mobile is currently not supported by the Dioxus CLI. The mobile reference has more information about setting up a mobile project. Next, you can choose a styling library for this project. We will use vanilla CSS. Finally, you can choose to start the project with the router enabled. The router is covered in the router guide. Running the project, and once you have created your project, you can start it with the following commands: cd projects and dxser. Okay? That's all what we need. And apparently there are a lot of dependencies and it's compiling. Okay. We need to wait a little bit because you should know that I don't have knowledge on this. It's my first time here trying to what is handlebars? It's using handlebars? Oh my god, let's see. It's using handlebars. But well, it isn't learn dependencies, by the way. Shell words, search with macros, search with, search. Darling. Darling, beautiful library. I don't know what does. Tokyo, OpenCL, Flan, PM project internal, Hyper. This is a library from Tokyo. HTTP parse, futures. This is async support. I'm not sure. I had a lot of time without touching ROS. Also, I'm an expert, and I would like to know if ROS already had async support. And well, waiting because it's installing. I'm not the best developer, but I'm gonna do my best job while I'm speaking, and I'm sharing my thoughts with you and my knowledge so you can learn about Dioxus. But I'm gonna tell you something. This name is so similar to a trunk. Let's look for Dotsin. Dotsin pills. Dioxin full prescribing information, dosage, and side effects. What weird. That's the reason because I'm saying Dioxin instead of Dioxus. Dioxus. But what is the reason from the name for oxidal? doesn't matter. It's compiling the Dioxus CLI, the Dioxus CLI. Okay, it's working right now. Now let's see the X. Let's see it's working. Now we have the X here. What we should do? What I should do? The X new. Okay, let's see the X new. Which template should be expanded? Web view, last view, full stack, desktop, or what does it mean? UI? I don't know what I mean. What? Project name, what is the project name? Pokedoxion. Dioxus. And how do you want to create CSS? Marvelous. Vanilla? No. The powerful Tailwind. Should the application with the Dioxus router? True. I don't know what I mean. And let's go, guys. Let's go. What is? Okay, this file is not required. Maybe. Not sure. I'm gonna delete that because I created this file before, and it's no longer required. But why it's not working my gross analyzer? Check the run the following command. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. And also, it's not required to use this here. Move to trash. Let's copy and move to trash. Move to trash. Okay. Thanks for you choosing file UML. I don't know what this means. What does mean? Plan UML, reach plan UML, support Visual Studio Code. Install. I don't know what is this. Okay, but right now, open folder. I'm gonna open the folder, create that folder. I'm gonna move this folder here. Okay, let's move the folder. Move the folder. I wanna move the folder. Okay, let's open this one. Open. Okay, so right now I think the rows analyzer it's doing their job. We had a table compile. This is probably you know what this is doing. I'm not gonna display this because it's so simple. Input .css. We had a Dioxus DOM. We had application add project name Poke Dioxus. Dioxus act default platform desktop web. Default platform web. Build and share this pack. Out directory. This resources into assets. This is the assets directory. And web app little title Pokedoxius. I suppose this is the title that it's gonna show that it's going to be shown in the tab in the browser tab. When watcher triggered, regenerate the index.html. This is reload. I hope this will be magic because it's ROS. Which files or tiers will be watcher monitoring? For main SRC and ASICs. Included ASICs in what platform? Without resources. If we want to include more resources, I think maybe JavaScript code file. We can include JavaScript code file, serve, that's serve only. Okay, this is amazing. And now I'm gonna dive into the main.rs. Sorry. What we have here, I don't know what this is doing. I don't know. Hello non-snake case. This is a macro. To say variables, methods, functions, lifetime parameters, and modules should have a snake case name. Oh. Are you saying me that I can not write any variable? With no sense. I should use snake case names. Okay, let's see. Your first component. Okay, but I forgot something. Okay, the Dioxus. Okay. Dioxus. Wait. Dioxus. It's compiling. Okay. Waiting. Oh my god. Okay, go to blog, content, go to blog, content, and disappearing, sorry for that, go to blog, add and load, add high, download, okay. Wow, this is magic. Oh wait, it's using an enum to for routing, and where link to route block ID. Okay, but let's see something. Local address, HTTPS status, SRC access, cargo.toml, Dioxus.toml, filling features. Stop. I need to see if the server, if the star. Okay, the call start was not too fast, but let's see now. It is fast. Whoa, better than before. Okay, let's see again. Take a while. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's better than JS. for a block. Okay, let's inspect what we had here. Okay, let's continue reading your first component. Okay, your first component. This chapter will teach you how to create a component that displays a link to a post on Hacker News. Setup. Before you start the guide, make sure you have the Dioxus CLI and any required dependency for your platform, as described in the Get Started guide. Okay. Platform dependencies. Most platforms don't require any additional dependencies, but if you're targeting desktop, this is not required for me because I'm working with web, no with desktop specific. Okay. First, let's create a new project for Hacking News. We can use the CLI to create a new project. You can select a platform of your choice or view the getting started guide. Okay, I read this one, read this. Yes, new, okay. Next, let's set out our dependencies. We need to set out a few dependencies to work with the Hackers News API. Cargo at Chronos, features search, cargo at futures, cargo at requests, features JSON, cargo at search, feature derive, cargo at search, JSON, cargo at async recursion. All of this copy. Let's see. Open a new terminal and right now paste. Creating, it's fetching my libraries, all my dependencies. Okay. Async recursion. Clear. That's good to me. Describing the UI. Now we can define how to display a post. Dioxus uses a declarative framework. This means that instead of telling Dioxus what to do to create an element or to set the color to red, we simply declare how we want the UI to look. To declare what you want your UI to look like, you will need to use the RSX macro. Let's create a main function and add a component to show the information about our story. Okay, launch off. Describing the UI. Launch. Let's see, really. Component. This is a component, and this is RSX. This is another component, and we had probably, and this is a simple launch. But where is this? It's here. The launch app, and we have app, and the add element. Instead of passing the routing, it's writing simple story, just that. Okay. RSS mirrors HTML. Because of this, you will need to know some HTML to use Dioxus. Here are some resources to help get you started learning HTML. This is book syntax. It's like bug. Okay, no, this is like book engine. Make me feel like I'm writing bug. Okay, attributes. No. No. This is bug. It's like bug. No, it's not bug. Handlebars. No, it's not like handlebars. Filters, iteration, mixins. Oh yeah, here. To use bug, you should know the syntax from HTML. It's similar. That's, I don't know. I'm not sure about this because it can be really grow out a lot, and it could be a problem with maintenance. Not sure about it, but yeah. Out of that, the framework looks crazy and amazing. Dynamic text. Let's expand or add component. Include the story, title, author, score, time posted, and numbers of comments. We can insert dynamic text in the render macro by inserting variables inside. This works similarly to the formatting in the println macro. Okay, so to declare variables to be used, and I'm gonna move this. Just I need to simple. Let's see. Okay, let's let title equals okay, Dioxus router example. I'm using variable. If you want, you can type the if you want. Okay, so yeah. Now it's so simple. Not sure about it. See, we can do title. It's working this? Not sure. Oh my god. What is the server? Sorry for this because the action router example is working. It's working, guys, but I need to do something right now that it's basically fix my background. For that, I'm gonna use HTML, the main component, and background color black. Not working. Should we compile it? Okay. No. No. Elements, head, style sheet, and ID main. Still, I don't know. Okay. Let's see what is main CSS. Okay, background color, link headers here, but this is it's sorry for that. This is inbox CSS and this is the main CSS, right? It should be black. What is not taking the color? What is not? What is not? Why am I? HTML background color. Okay, let's see. Nope. 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 It's a minor problem for now. Let's continue. Let's continue learning. But yeah, I'm gonna expand this. Now you can see me better. Okay. Yeah, now we know time with chrono. Okay, let's see. Let's copy all of this. Let's continue with the demo. Let's continue with the demo. Let's continue with the demo. Chrono, date and time for draws. Chrono aims to provide all functionality needed to correct operations on date and times in the pre-elected Georgian calendar. The date and time is the time zone aware by default, which separates time zone to native type. Operations that may produce an invalid or ambiguous date and time run action or make a local time. Okay, let's continue now. This say that author. Okay, title. Title, no, title, author. Okay, this is amazing. Creating element. Next, let's add our post description in a div. You can create HTML elements in Dioxus by putting curly braces after the element name and after the end, the last child of the element. So okay, let's go into it like this, like div open and it close. No. Let's see. Okay, let's create my div. Now I'm a super smart and I'm a perfect developer setting attributes. Next, let's add some padding around our post listing with an attribute. Attributes and listeners modifying the behaviors of an appearance of the element. They are attached to. They are specific inside the curly braces or brackets before any children, using the name value syntax. Okay. Name value syntax. You can format the text in the attribute as you would with a text node. Now adding, but this is separated with a comma. Okay, let's see. but it's a single line. This word. Yeah, it's working. But for readability, I suppose this they say to me I should move into this type. But what if I format the document? Nothing happened. Probably because I don't have installed formatter. Okay. Creating a component. Just like you wouldn't want to write a complex program in a single long main function, you shouldn't build a complex UI in a single add function. Instead, you should break down the functionality on an adding logical part called component. Yeah, this is like React, this is like Vue, this is like Angular, this is like Astro, this is like Wig, this is like, I don't know, there are a lot of JS frameworks. We can render all components like we would an element by putting brackets after the component name. Let's modify or add a component to render our new story listing component. Okay, let's move on. It's creating like an element without a macro. Let's see. Not sure if this is going to work. Story listing. Okay, story listing. Open. Content element. And RSX should now it's with brackets. Sorry, it's with brackets. Expected arcly. Oh, another one. Yeah, the started listing is never used. By the way, you're right because I should move this code from there to here and copy on fantastic copy paster, and now function started listing is never used. Okay. Now we must call our function. Start a listing. Okay, start a listing. Currently this isn't working. And the another side. It's not showing. It's not showing nothing about the listing. Now let's see. Let's put my component inside. Start a listing, this field. If this is right, it's the same, but now I'm using add component. Creating products. Oh my god. This is heavy. This is really heavy. Just like you can pass arguments to a function or attributes to an element, you can pass props to a component that customize its behavior. We can define arguments that components contain when they are rendered, called props, by adding the macro components before our function definition and adding external functions arguments. Currently, our story listing components always renders the same story. We can modify it to a set and story to render it as a prop. We will also define what a post is and include information for how to transform our post to and from a different format using search. This will be used with Hacker News API in a later chapter. Okay? As always, we should define or derivatives or the rights. And let's see how this is separated. Okay. First, okay. Kids, the land. Kids is a vector. Vector can be iterable. We can iterate over a vector. Okay, let's find typos. First, how it say we should define component. We should define that the result listing is a component with a macro. Okay, cool. Now, read only signal. Started read only signal. Only signal. Story item. Using a pointer. It's the story. So this is the way and how we can get access to the data that is sent from the parent to the children's. Okay, oh no. Story item. Let's start with this one. I'm gonna copy and paste this. Okay, copy and paste this. And this is not complete. Copy. Cannot find search attributes, but why? We should import this. Import search. Import Chrome search. Let's see. Search, serialize, and deserialize. Go to see, Chrome search. No, this is wrong. Search, serialize and serialize. Cool. Put the drag story item. Search TS seconds with we're defining, and now inside we can use title little by smart. It's passing REST props. It's like React. It's like React. It's if React inside Rust. And let's see, we can rig this, and will be this one here. Yeah, now it's errored. A title that is in a string, and now we know that yes, it's okay, it is in a string. The reference value, and opting with a read to read the value. And comments, comment kids, comment. Course titles. Cannot find value comments. Comments it's equal to kids dot plan. Okay. Kids dot plan. This is the comment. But kids, it's what is kid? Kid is a vector. Okay, cool. Now define more comments. Still is not used in our story item struct. Not using yet. There will be no by field in the comment was deleted. And define the argument type. Yeah, I'm gonna copy this one. And let's define more structs. This is just struct definitions. We have the stored base data. This is not really set yet, and we have the comments. Comments, yeah, this is just here. The public struct story base data gets the story items with all these fields, and the comments with the comment structs. Now this means that story base data get access to all these fields, right? Yeah, that's amazing. And make sure you add search has dependency, cargo add search and cargo add search JSON. I'm sure that was installed, but let's install again. Shit. It's not copying, okay. Space, search JSON, okay, waiting for the file log and package catch. Yeah, what's that? We will also use the chrono crate to provide utility for handling time data from the Hacker New API. Okay, chrono search JSON, another package. Okay, cool. Now we have to call this. Now, because the right way to use this component, it's calling story listing this open, and inside you know that require a story param, and next is passing the story item. It's send and kids comment kids. I'm sure this is gonna change in the future. I'm sure about it. Story and story item, story item, because if it's not, it's gonna fail. And yeah, I'm gonna copy the same. Noxious field. this noxious field, but it's working or not. It failed in compilation. It's not failing, just it's like it required, but it doesn't exist. It's like it probably exists. Weird. That's the weird part. What does it mean? Stroke starting the highness field name. All the field already designed. At least that this will be the way to pass buttons through hazard spot. Okay. Define the hacker news type. Done. Derive. There will be no field. Yeah, this. Okay, what's missing? This was a missing value in or structs. It's typed here, but we need to type here. Okay, now the error is come. The errors come, and now okay. URL has turned. It's processing the hostname. Scores, points, else points, format. It's processing, it's formatting the comments and comments or comments. And time, it's well timed. The format from time. Time.format. But here to get access. Okay, and this is too simple. It's just using patterns and processing the patterns, right? And again, take the URL and it strings the URL to check if it's HTTP to HTTPS or HTTP, or it is behind a domain with www.com, www. And it's getting a score, comes from the scores. This is simple. Here it's formatting the kids land, and it's typing comments or comments, and it's formatting the time, right? So for our purposes, let's copy this one. Copy. Unmuted variable. Comments again. Let's see, I need to read this. Delete. Unused variable hostname. Hostname, it's used here. Yeah. Here, what it's doing is defining a div. We know what is happening. Another div inside the div. And inside the div we had our first anchor with a URL and a title. It's passing the variable. We had, oh my god. We had another anchor with a HTTP calling to the Y Combinator Hacker News API and passing the hostname. And next we have simple bits with the respective variables. So now let's copy. Copy for this. Now here. All the issues come. And let's see. We had Hello Hacker News. Clicking here. 0 points by the author and 0 comments. Yeah, that is the same. But still, I don't know why the Tailwind CSS is not working. So let's check out. It is now display flags, text duration, color grade, position, relative. Okay, let's test this. Class, shift the word class equals comma, missing trailing comma, class. Oh, it's okay. That's okay. Okay, now let's see here. Tailwind CSS is working. Setting a red. It doesn't work. And sure this is Tailwind. Okay, the Tailwind CSS. Let's go, getting started, and let's look for colors, background colors, and let's look for red. Let's know the red color, red 900, red. Okay, let's DX. What we can do here? Build translator, new include bundle, check the ROS file in the frame for issues. Build the ROS was enough, and this hazard. Translate some sort files in document code. Bill Watson. Okay, clean. With output artifacts. Okay, let's try with clean. And next with cert. Oh, it's cleaning the artifacts. Yep, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. That is bad. That's bad. That's bad. Really bad. There's no way. There's no way. Routing. What I'm doing wrong. Okay, we had input CSX, we had Tailwind base, Fabico headers main CSS with the background, but this is where it's using main. by example, right? It's using main here. In main, okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but this is a good start. The streaming is finishing right now. Let's continue with this tomorrow, just for 1 hour. And I hope you and me will learn how to use event handlers and hooks. And alright, so let's see how user inputs working here. I hope someone can help me to understand why the CSS file is not compiled. But yeah, I hope this streaming will be useful. This is all for this is everything for today, and let's go. Bye bye.